Please stand for the national anthems of India and New Zealand.
Tēnā koutou katoa, namaste, nisa bulavanaka, happy Diwali. Diwali, or the Hindu Festival of Lights, is a special time for families and friends to come together and for our Kiwi Indian communities to celebrate what makes them unique as New Zealanders. It's also an opportunity for us to acknowledge the huge contribution of the Kiwi Indian community across a vast range of different sectors. We are stronger as a nation because of our diversity, and festivals like Diwali give us the opportunity to celebrate both our differences and the values that unite us. The challenges posed by COVID-19 mean that many communities will be celebrating a little differently this year, but Diwali's message of hope and the festival's focus on looking ahead to the future is even more relevant now than ever. However you choose to celebrate this year, I'd like to wish you and your family a Diwali that is filled with light, love and peace. Happy Diwali.
We are very lucky to be able to host this event tonight, so let's make sure that we stay safe during it.
Remember to scan in, wear a mask and stick to your bubble. A requirement of being able to host tonight is that we all keep the performances and the audience in separate bubbles. Starting every occasion with an auspicious prayer, we now welcome Parita Bose SDANZ's director, to open up with a Ganesha prayer.
कविं कवीनामुपमश्रवस्तमं ज्येष्ठराजं ब्रह्मणस्पद आनशृण्वन्नोदिभिः सीदसादनम् ॐ गणानान्त्वा गणपतिगुं हवामहे कविं कवीनामुपमश्रवस्तमं ज्येष्ठराजं ब्रह्मणस्पद आनशृण्वन्नोदिभिः सीदसादनम् कविं कवीनामुपमश्रवस्तमं ज्येष्ठराजं ब्रह्मणस्पद आनशृण्वन्नोदिभिः सीदसादनम्
We are very privileged to host this event, and we owe a lot to our essential workers all around the world. This next item is a tribute to all those who worked so hard to get us where we are today.
सी हंसी भोली सी खुशी फूलों सी वो बाहें भूल गए जब देश ने दी आवाज हमें हम घर की राहें भूल गए हम सोए नहीं कई रातों से जाने वतन सो चांद बुझे हमें नींद उसी दिन आएगी जब देखेंगे आबाद तुझे तेरी नदियों में बह जावा तेरे खेतों में लहरावा इतनी सी है दिल की आरज़ू मजबूर हुई जब दिल की दुआ तो हमने दवा से काम लिया वो नब्ज नहीं फिर थमने दी जिस नब्ज को हमने थाम लिया बीमार है जो किस धर्म का है हमसे न कभी ये भेद हुआ सरहद पे जो वर्दी खाकी थी अब उसका रंग सफेद हुआ तेरी मिट्टी में मिल जावा गुल बन के मैं खिल जावा इतनी सी है दिल की आरज़ू तेरी नदियों में बह जावा तेरे खेतों में लहरावा इतनी सी है दिल की आरज़ू
Across the last 2 years, 30,000 children in India lost one parent, and 3,600 children were orphaned by the pandemic. While we struggled through the challenges of COVID, it also brought people together in really beautiful ways, and there were outpourings of love across the world.
As a way of showing our support to the community and our children, a portion of the proceeds from tonight's tickets will be donated to the Wellington Children's Hospital.
We would like to take a moment now to thank our sponsors who have made this show possible. Ethnic communities, the High Commission of India, helping us to celebrate 75 years of India's independence, the Wellington Indian Association, Black Bull Liquor, Coconut Chats, Parita, and the Spicery.
Also supported by Jay Wasti, your real estate specialist, Ashutosh Mohanty.
Hang on a minute, Jay. Are you going to sneak your name into the credits of every show?
Yeah, until someone in the audience sells their house with me, that's what I'm going to do every year. Take note, people.
Jay Wasti, Century 21, people.
Ashutosh Mohanty, photography, Biryani House, DJ Desi, Power Sound, Vineet Photography.
While the students prepare, an introduction to Shivam Dance Academy, also known as SDANZ, is a premier Kathak, folk and Bollywood dance school that not only prides in teaching and performing professional, creative and energetic dance styles, but also in taking a role in youth development.
SDANZ brings a sense of belonging to its members through its family values and promotion of rich Indian culture.
Run by Parita Bose, SDANZ is a dance community that unites children, youth and adults to improve mental and physical health and well-being, something that we have needed now more than ever. All right, ladies and gentlemen.
Bhari Bhari. At SDANZ, Kathak is taught in its most traditional form, with modern technique and detailed theory. When the students perform, they use these traditional and technical skills and use them in unique and modern choreographies.
We would like to give you a taste of this with our next piece, which combines Indian and Kiwi cultures in a celebration of unity and diversity. Our Kathak dancers will now showcase their pure technical skills to a Kiwi classic.
We would now like to invite Parita and Bose to stage to lead the lighting of the Diya.
We are privileged tonight to have the company of a number of special guests, who we would also like to invite to the stage for the lighting of the Diya.
His Excellency, the High Commissioner of India to New Zealand, Mr. Muktesh Bardeshji.
Inspector Rob Rutene. Remember to follow the rules tonight, people.
Representing the New Zealand Sikh Society in Wellington, Mr. Paramjit Singh.
And National MP Nicola Willis.
Tēnā koutou katoa, nā ki te honore kia tui tō aroaro tēnei wā, i whakahirihiria mō koutou, koutou ko tatu mai ke raro te tūni o tēnei whare, hoi nō tēnei te mihi atu ki a koutou, o koutou o te ao whānui. My name's Rob Rutini, I'm the Māori Response Manager for the New Zealand Police. Absolute pleasure to be here, what a great night, great entertainment so far. I'm looking forward to the rest of the night. So, tēnā koutou, tēnā koutou, tēnā koutou katoa.
Kia ora koutou katoa and namaste and happy Diwali, everybody. My name is Nicola Willis. I'm a National Party MP based here in Wellington. I know many of you, and can I just say how wonderful it is to be here tonight. And a huge thank you to the Wellington Indian Association and to Parita and your Dance Academy for making this evening happen. How wonderful it is to be able to come together. I want to, in advance, congratulate the wonderful dancers. We've already had a taste, and aren't they brilliant? I bet there are some very proud mums and dads and grandparents out there, and so you should be. There's going to be so much talent and joy on stage tonight, and I can tell you, I have been looking forward to it all week. So it is delightful to be here, and what is such an appropriate celebration in the Festival of Light. So thank you to all of you for supporting this night and for coming together, and it is my pleasure to join in it with you. Nō reira, tēnā koutou, tēnā koutou, tēnā koutou katoa.
Namaskar, kia ora, very good evening. Well, we are gathered here just on the eve of Diwali falling next week, so I'm very happy to be here celebrating Diwali amongst you. I would like to congratulate Parita and her dance school, Shivam Dance Academy, for putting together this evening to commemorate Indian culture, to celebrate Diwali, and also promote what we are celebrating to commemorate 75 years of India's independence. The program, the title is very catchy, Bollywood Talkies, Journey through Bollywood Cinema. You know, if we look at the history of Bollywood, the talkie, the first movie which with a voice was done exactly 90 years back in 1931. So it's a great occasion to commemorate 100 plus years of Bollywood, for which now Indian soft power is known all over the world. So I'm very happy that this evening is in celebration of Diwali, is in celebration of 75 years of India's independence, and it's in celebration of more than 100 years of Bollywood. So thank you, Parita, and I join you and all colleagues and friends here in wishing all of you a very happy Diwali next week.
All the present people, Honorable Nicola, His Excellency Muktesh Bardeshji, हम आज सारे इकट्ठे होके दिवाली मना रहे हैं। दिवाली the victory of light over darkness. What is darkness? Darkness is when the evil can prevail, not only prevail and succeed. And light comes when that evil is destroyed. Asura. In India, in many places, Diwali is the defeat of the Asura. Asura, the Rakshas, the evildoers. Parita, well done, wonderful, excellent. And in the end, let me just say one thing. If we want to know which society in the world is on the top, let me tell you, it's not the GDP, it's not how many defense equipment they have got. The success of any society is measured by its culture. A society which is really advanced will have the most advanced culture. The reflection of dances today, especially to see the Indian dances on an English beat, I think brings us to that level of society where two cultures meet and move forward. Wonderful, well done, congratulations.
Thank you very much for taking the time to be with us tonight. Your presence is much appreciated.
We also have, before we get started, a very special Diwali message from MP Priyanka Radhakrishnan, Minister for the Community and Voluntary Sector of New Zealand, which will be followed by another message from Andy Foster, the Mayor of Wellington.
Kia ora koutou, namaste, namaskaram. As your Minister for Diversity, Inclusion and Ethnic Communities, it gives me great pleasure to wish you a very happy Diwali. Aap sabhi ko Diwali ki hardik shubhkamnaएं. And in my mother tongue, Malayalam, Deepavali Ashamsakal. The message of Diwali, or Deepavali, is one that we can all celebrate. The triumph of light over darkness, symbolizing the victory of good over evil, of knowledge over ignorance, truth over falsehood, and hope over fear. Diwali is an important festival for many. For some, it's a religious and spiritual celebration. It's also a special time for families and friends to celebrate together. For diaspora communities like ours, it's an opportunity to celebrate our Indian heritage and to showcase the beauty of Indian food, music, dance, and attire to the rest of New Zealand. For new migrants, it's a welcome taste of home. This year, Diwali will look a little different as we all continue to work as a team to get vaccination numbers up so that we can return to doing more of what we love, including celebrating festivals together, while ensuring that our community, especially those who can't get vaccinated, are protected from COVID-19. I want to thank everyone who's already been vaccinated and has contributed to our vaccine numbers increasing, and our vaccination rates across Asian communities is high. However, we need to keep going. So if you or someone you know hasn't yet had their first or second dose, please talk to a medical professional or someone you trust so that you can get vaccinated in time to enjoy summer. However you choose to celebrate this year, I wish you and your family a very happy Diwali.
Namaste, tēnā koutou katoa. This year marks the 20th anniversary of the Diwali festival in Wellington. Sadly, of course, because of COVID restrictions, this year it has to go online, which means we can't get together in person. But it's a real tribute to the organisers for being able to show that flexibility to take the festival online. And I look forward to seeing the expressions of creativity and culture from our Indian and Southeast Asian communities. Diwali represents the victory of good and light over dark and evil, and how fitting that is in these pandemic times. One of the special privileges being your mayor is the opportunity to rub shoulders with and to get involved in that wide range of the diversity, but also the unity of our community. We're a city of inclusion, and festivals like Diwali are an expression of celebrating that inclusion, bringing colour, enjoyment and greater understanding between cultures. It's also an opportunity for us to say thank you for your contribution to our city, academic, business, social. This was beautifully illustrated just a few weeks ago when I was able to attend the Wellington Indian Association's Community and Life Service Awards. And it was also illustrated in the celebration of the birth date of Mahatma Gandhi. I would like to warmly welcome you all to Diwali Festival Wellington 2021.
Our students have worked very hard to bring you tonight's show, and we're so excited to share it with you tonight.
They have worked through date changes, venue changes, online classes, short timeframes, and long hours. But now, it's time for SDANZ's 2021 production, Bollywood Talkies, a journey through Bollywood. Welcome to SDANZ Bollywood Style.
Oh, wait, that means we're up. Go.
¿Quién eres tú? ¿Dónde has estado? He removido cielo y tierra y no te encontré. Y llegas hoy tan de repente y das sentido toda mi vida con tu querer.
ना मैं समझा ना मैं जाना जो भी तुमने मुझसे कहा है सेन्योरिटा, मगर फिर भी ना जाने क्यों मुझे सुन के अच्छा लगा है सेन्योरिटा.
No desvíes la mirada, quédate cerca de mí.
मुझको बाहों में तुम घेरो, समझी ना सेन्योरिटा. चाहत के दो पल भी निभाए, दुनिया में ये भी कब है क्या, कब को आओ हो जाए. उन्हें हम होता हम है क्या सेन्योरिटा, सुनो सुनो सेन्योरिटा.
प्यार की कश्ती में है प्यार की कश्ती में है लहरों की मस्ती में है पवन के शोर शोर में चले हम जोर जोर में गगन से दूर होंगे सपने बनेंगे गैर भी अपने दिल की बारात सजेगी मिलेंगे साजन अपने
मैंने सुना
क्या सुना
जो कहा
क्या कहा
जाना बहुत है दूर
प्यार की कश्ती में है लहरों की मस्ती में है पवन के शोर शोर में चले हम जोर जोर में गगन से दूर गगन से
पल का जीना फिर तो है जाना तोहफा क्या लेके जाइए ये बताना खाली हाथ आए थे हम खाली हाथ जाएंगे बस प्यार के दो मीठे बोल झिलमिलाएंगे तो हंस क्योंकि दुनिया को है हंसाना ऐ मेरे दिल तू गाए जा
देखा तुमको जब से बस देखा तुमको यारा तुमसे कोई अच्छा है ना तुमसे कोई प्यारा यूं नजरें ना फेरो तुम मेरे हो मेरे तुम देखा तुमको जब से बस देखा तुमको यारा तुमसे कोई अच्छा है ना तुमसे कोई प्यारा यूं नजर ना फेरो तुम मेरे हो मेरे तुम कह दो ना you are my सोनिया
देखा तुमको जब से बस देखा तुमको यारा तुमसे कोई अच्छा है ना तुमसे कोई प्यारा नजरे ना फेरो तुम मेरे हो मेरे तुम कह दिया you are my सोनिया
This one's for you.
ऐसी क्या चली हवा कि ले गई मेरी सांसों को मुझसे दूर तेरे पास और मुझे हुआ ऐसा तू मेरी भी मैं तेरा होने लगा मैं तेरा तू मेरी भी होने लगी कैसे ये
हुआ मगर ना है मुझे ना तुझको कोई खबर पर ये दिल तब से है कहने लगा तू मेरी मैं तेरा होने लगा मैं तेरा तू मेरी होने लगी started to sing and see and I am feeling alright. सुबह तक मांगे मेरी बात तो ऐसे सोचना जिया के गुरु
नहीं sir. नहीं, Aishwarya said she has a kid, so she doesn't want to do these roles. Yeah, Deepika also same thing. She's saying now I'm married. I tasked her also. She's saying I'm married, so I want to do different kind of roles now. I don't know who else is there. I've tried. Karina also not interested.
Ladies and gentlemen, how was that Bollywood introduction? I don't know about you, but I am incredibly excited about tonight. Important question for you all. Have you been practicing your Bollywood moves? I heard some yeses and some awkward whoops. I have. Let me show you what I just picked up just now from watching this.
Yeah, Jacqueline I asked, but she said she doesn't want to come all the way from Bombay to Kilburn.
And then there was a little bit of this one.
So, I don't know who else is there, sir.
Okay, I still got a lot to learn, but it's cool.
Actually, sir, 1 minute, I'll call you back. I might have found someone. One sec. Oh, señorita.
Oh, hi. Hey. Woohoo. Sorry about that.
तू वही है ना, वो emoji वाली?
Ole.
हाँ, वो है. Can you just show me that?
Did you?
Yeah, it was very good.
Alright. If you saw it, you probably don't need to see it again then.
No, see, sir has sent me from Bombay. Wait, your good name is?
I'm Fiona.
Fiona, nice. I'm Jahangir.
Nice to meet you.
Intro हो गया, clap करना. So, Fiona, sir said, Jahangir, go to Kilburn and find out what makes SDANZ so special. I want to cast someone from there in my new film.
A new film? That's
Yeah,
cool.
he's making a big budget blockbuster.
Wow. Do you know, I always wanted to be in a film here, but New Zealand only makes about 8 movies a year, and Lord of the Rings doesn't have too much space for Bollywood dancers.
In India, we make 2,000 a year, no problem.
2,000 movies a year?
Okay, chal, sometimes 1,800, sometimes 2,100, but around 2,000.
Either way, my chances are statistically higher in India.
Definitely. So we are looking for a new heroine. Would you like to be our heroine?
I don't want any of your heroine, thank you.
No. Array, don't say like this. Rotene sir is here, you will get us all arrested. Array, hero is there, so you have a heroine. Lead lady.
Oh, that's quite a different story. So
Yeah,
what was
yeah.
the question again?
Do you want to be our new leading lady?
I'd love to. That sounds great. Doesn't that sound like a great idea?
Very good. That is good.
All right, well, what do I need to do aside from look like an emoji?
No, you will progress from there. That is the start. This movie is a little different. It starts in 50s and finishes in 2000s. So you need to learn the moves from each decade.
Oh wow, okay, that sounds like it might take a little while.
No, 1 or 2 hours you will learn everything.
Who knew it was that easy?
Yeah. We teach very quickly.
Yeah, all right, cool. So where do we start?
I think let's start with 50s.
All right.
Obviously. So the key thing about 50s is it was quite a romantic period. They started in black and white, and then towards the end of the 50s, it became color.
Wow.
So that was quite exciting to see the transition. And obviously there are a lot of good dialogues, Urdu dialogues, romantic dialogues. So I think the best thing will be for you to see a few dances from the 50s, get an idea, and then, we'll carry on after that.
Okay, that sounds like a great plan. Let's go check out the 50s.
Let's do that. 50s, 50s I think is that side.
Okay.
That way.
Ooh, glitter is slippery.
अजनबी से कोई आगे न पीछे तुम ही कहो ये कोई बात है एक लड़की भीगी भागी सी होती रातों में जागी सी मिली एक अजनबी से कोई आगे न पीछे तुम ही कहो ये कोई बात है जाती है बिगड़ी बिगड़ी चली आती है झुंझलाती हुई सावन की सुनी रात में मिली एक अजनबी से, कोई आगे न पीछे, तुम ही कहो ये कोई बात है। एक लड़की भीगी भागी सी, सोती रातों में जागी सी, मिली एक अजनबी से, कोई आगे न पीछे, तुम ही कहो ये कोई बात है।
papi bichua, bichua, कैसो रे papi bichua, bichua.
छोड़ दो आंचल जमाना क्या कहेगा, ओ छोड़ दो आंचल जमाना क्या कहेगा.
हाँ 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 इन अदाओं का जमाना भी है दीवाना, दीवाना क्या कहेगा.
ओ छोड़ दो आंचल जमाना क्या कहेगा.
हाँ 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 इन अदाओं का जमाना भी है दीवाना, दीवाना क्या कहेगा.
हाँ 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 छोड़ दो आंचल जमाना क्या कहेगा.
समझो 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 दीवाने की दवा, प्यार जो ना होता ये जहां. समझो 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 दीवाने की दवा, प्यार जो ना होता ये जहां. ओ हो तुम भी दिल दे के ये गाना सीखो जी. हाँ 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 तुम भी दिल दे के ये गाना सीखो जी.
क्या
दिल तक देखो, दिल तक देखो, दिल तक देखो जी. दिल लेने वालों दिल देना सीखो जी. ओ दिल लेने वालों दिल देना सीखो जी. दिल तक देखो, दिल तक देखो, दिल तक देखो जी. दिल लेने वालों दिल देना सीखो जी. ओ दिल लेने वालों दिल देना सीखो जी.
उड़े जब जब जुल्फे तेरी, उड़े जब जब जुल्फे तेरी. उड़े जब जब जुल्फे तेरी, उड़े जब जब जुल्फे तेरी. कवारियों का दिल मचले, कवारियों का दिल मचले जिद मेरी.
जब ऐसे चिकने चेहरे, वो जब ऐसे चिकने चेहरे, तो कैसे न नजर फिसले, तो कैसे न नजर फिसले जिंद मेरी.
हाल कैसा है जनाब का,
क्या ख्याल है आपका,
तुम चल गए ओ
यूं ही फिसल गए. आ आ आ छोड़ रे
started off in black and white and then turned into colour.
Yes,
it was really
like I said.
cool. Yeah, like you said, thinking about that, I did have one question, observation.
Yes, yes.
So you know how you said that the 50s was really romantic?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very romantic.
Very romantic, except everyone's like this. Very socially distanced.
Yeah. 50s is conservative, na? You have to see
My
here.
is conservative.
Yeah. I mean, today is different. Everyone is 1 meter apart. They can hold hands if they want to. In 50s, that's like, no, don't even think about it.
Crazy.
So I have to show you how romance works in 50s because it is romantic. But if you are looking through today's eyes, then there are some things you need to know. So for example, if I like you and you like me, we're back in the 50s. I'm a big, powerful emperor. So I will sit. Sorry, lockdown, wait.
Happens to the best.
I will sit like this, and then there will be some guy to the side waving a fan. And if you like me back, you will dance for me. And I am showing you no emotion, and you must not smile. I am just looking, and you are dancing with no emotion, but different moves also, not those moves. No, it's okay, you will learn as we go. But basically, this is considered very romantic from the 50s.
Okay, right. Does it get better in the 60s, or at least more obvious?
Yeah, 60s, I mean 10 years on, so, you know, from 5 meters it will become 4 meters and then 3, and so slowly you'll get closer.
Yeah, don't rush, take it slow.
Yeah, so 60s I will show you, 1 minute. So now 60s, it's a little more like today, where the girl gets a bit confused. She'll meet an older guy, fall in love with him. Then she'll meet a younger guy, fall in love with him, and get confused.
Yeah.
Then she'll say, "Hey, Bhagwan, main kya karu?" And then I don't know, she'll have to decide somehow.
Wow,
Do I go for success and power, or do I go for someone who plays the guitar properly? I don't know.
Huh. Yeah, I understand why she's confused. It sounds like her Tinder settings might be a bit off.
Yeah, in 60s there is no Tinder. You have to write letters.
Aww, that's really old school.
So what happens is, because you can't phone straight away, na?
That's too much.
And everyone didn't have phones. So if you don't have a phone, what do?
Write a romantic letter.
Yes. So what happens is you'll write it, with ink pen, dip, write more,
so
then
60s
dip
or
again,
1600s?
write a little more. Maybe I got that bit.
Maybe you have a ballpoint.
I think by then they had proper ink. Na? Anyway, so then you post the letter, and you have to wait at least 2 weeks, patiently. So if you get a reply within 2 weeks, it's a match.
Hey!
If you don't get a reply, then that's like 60s ghosting.
Happy Halloween.
But the advantage is you can come up with many excuses if you don't get a reply, just for your own ego's sake. So, 2-3 weeks is gone, no reply. You can say, the postman left it out of the pile, or the
Had to
letter
go
slipped
get
out.
stamps,
Yeah. So she didn't get it, or she got it and she replied, but the reply didn't reach me because of, they left it behind in the post office in the corner. Like that. So it's a little bit better for your ego.
Okay, alright. What about 60s dance moves? Is it as flamboyant and bright as it was in English?
Yeah, 60s, it's a little more, I think the best thing would be is for you to have a look.
Okay, I can show you my moves.
No. I don't know, why are you holding your nose?
Could just wear a mask.
Yeah. It looks like you're about to jump into the pool or something.
Yes. All right, you show me. Show me
I
the
think-
60s.
yeah.
Show me what you got.
Let's see. That's the best way for you to learn.
रात को जब चांद चमके जल उठे तन मेरा, मैं कहूँ मत करो चंदा इस गले का तेरा, आना मोरा दैया जाना, उस रात को जब मिलेंगे तन मन, मिलेंगे तन मन, तो से
मस्त समा है आज नशे में सारा जहां है, रात नशीली मस्त समा है आज नशे में सारा जहां है, आए शराबी मौसम बहकाए, रूप तेरा मस्ताना प्यार मेरा दीवाना, भूल कोई हमसे ना हो जाए।
शुक्रिया हंसते अपनी जिंदगी में कर लिया शामिल मुझे दिल की है धड़कन ठहर जा मिल गई मंजिल मुझे आपकी नजरों ने समझा
ये चांद सा रोशन चेहरा जुल्फों का रंग सुनहरा ये झील सी नीली आंखें कोई राज है इनमें गहरा तारीफ करूं क्या उसकी जिसने तुम्हें बनाया ये चांद सा रोशन चेहरा जुल्फों का रंग सुनहरा ये झील सी नीली आंखें कोई राज है इनमें गहरा तारीफ करूं क्या उसकी जिसने तुम्हें बनाया दोस्त दोस्त ना रहा प्यार प्यार ना रहा जिंदगी तेरा एतबार ना रहा एतबार ना रहा
Told me the 60s was more romantic.
It is, but there's some bhai sadness also.
It was really sad.
No, and mix. Some romance, some sadness.
Alright, you can't have the highs without the lows, I guess.
That's true. So, how are you feeling so far? I mean, with what you've seen, comfortable? You'll pick it up?
Good, yeah, it's good. I mean, yeah, like I said, it's sad. I did notice the moves are still a little bit conservative.
Yeah, but still a little closer, na?
Yeah, a little closer.
Not so far
a meter at a time, that is what I'm observing. Yeah.
So basically, in 70s, there is something that brings people very close together. So that's when, how do we say, probably the best wingman Bollywood has ever had.
Wow, that's a bold
will
claim.
appear in the 70s.
The best wingman?
Yeah. Or wing woman also.
Alright, we're inclusive.
It can be anything.
Okay.
So the best way to describe this, because it's not necessarily a person, you see.
No, what do you mean? Wait, what? Who is the best wingman of the 70s? Of all time, by the sounds of things.
It is a tree.
A what?
A tree.
A what?
A tree, jhar, peड़.
No, I can't. I'm sorry, I'm sure that you're saying a tree.
Yeah, you're right.
Like a pine tree or a Christmas tree.
Any tree.
Okay, you lost me. I don't understand.
Yeah. No, but you have to see it. Otherwise, I can't explain it in words. It sounds a bit funny. Wait, let me try and find you a tree first. I'll take this. I'll look for a tree. Just give me 2 seconds.
A tree? How is a tree the greatest wingman of Bollywood?
See, okay. I found a tree. This is our tree. Stand over here, tree.
Don't take this the wrong way, mate, but I feel like this might be more of a shrub than a tree.
Yeah, actually, no, it wouldn't work. You're right.
You're right. You'll be a great tree one day.
Let me find another one. अरे बड़ा साइज में देना. हाँ, ये चलेगा, ठीक.
Ah.
Okay. This is our tree. As you can see, a very law-abiding tree. So what happens is you have to come this side.
Okay.
Because basically...
It looks the same as the other side.
I know. But you start on one side of the tree and then on separate sides. I'll show you.
Okay.
So sometimes what would happen is the hero will come and catch the girl. Ooh! And then she'll get very shy.
Yes.
So, okay, so you be the hero, I'll be you now. So catch me. And then I say, na 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 na, and I have to run. And hide behind the tree like that. So you try that?
Alright. No, 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 no.
And then I get it. It's like, oh, okay, the chase is on. I got this. So I'll follow. And then you have to hide. Yeah. No, touch the tree. Hold the tree, touch the tree. Don't feel shy. It's just a tree. Yeah. And then, so you look this side, I look that side. Huh?
Okay.
It's like hide and seek.
Oh, I get it! Hey!
And then eventually the hero gets impatient and he runs around trying to chase you. And then you run. Huh?
Okay. Oh. Okay. Oh. Ready for the 70s!
Arey, you also come off, na?
बचना ऐ हसीनो लो मैं आ गया ये बचना ऐ हसीनो लो मैं आ गया हुस्न का आशिक हुस्न का दुश्मन अपनी अदा है यारों से जुदा ये बचना ऐ हसीनो लो मैं आ गया ये बचना दुश्मन अपनी अदा है यारों से जुदा से बचना ऐ हसीनो लो मैं आ गया
पर भंग का रंग जमा हो चकाचक, हिरला पान चबा आहा, पर ऐसा झटका लगे जिया पे पुनर्जन्म हो जाए। ओ खई के पान बनारस वाला, ओ खई के पान बनारस वाला, खुल जाए बंद अकल का ताला। ओ खई के पान बनारस वाला, खुल जाए बंद अकल का ताला। फिर तो ऐसा करे धमाल, सीधी कर दे सबकी चाल। ओ छोरा गंगा किनारे वाला, ओ छोरा गंगा किनारे वाला, खई के पान बनारस वाला, खुल जाए बंद अकल का ताला।
तेरे लिए चांद सितारे तेरे लिए जाने अदा जाने अदा जाने वफा तुझ पे मैं फिदा हो जाने वफा तुझ पे मैं फिदा हो दिल क्या महफिल है तेरे कदमों में आ
I don't know about you, but I am feeling a bit tired and in need of a stretch.
And a bit of supper, perhaps.
Yeah, that sounds good. But before we go into detail around that, just a reminder to please wear a mask at all times, especially if you're getting up to go to the bathrooms. Remembering again that the bathrooms to use are the ones in the hall, not the ones in the atrium. Remember, please use the bathrooms in the hall.
Now, the way dinner or supper is going to work is it's going to be strictly table by table. So you will be ushered by our ushers on the floor this evening. Please don't get up until you get guided to do so. And we will see you back in about 20 minutes. No, what is this? Arey, क्या कर रहा है?
Hey!
Wrong country. I know it's the 80s.
What do you mean? This is the 80s!
I know, but we are doing Bollywood, not Hollywood 80s. You look like an Indian Tina Turner.
Leave my perm alone, okay?
But I have to say, the sari looks very good on you.
Why, thank you. And it looks like you've lost some weight across the decades as well.
Yeah, regular jogging for 10 years happens. So, 80s.
80s.
You remember what you did now from 50s till 70s?
What, sorry?
You remember the 50s till 70s now?
I hope so. I hope so. I don't think I can
We don't
go
want to
back.
progress too much otherwise.
No.
Because 80s there's more to learn. It's the birth of Udit Narayan and Kumar Sanu.
Who?
So these guys in the 80s now, only the second half of the song there is singing. The first half is all hey 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 ah ha 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 oh ho 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 la 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 la.
Nice! I
And
like
then
it.
they start singing after that.
Then they start singing.
After all the hey ho ha ha la la la
Okay.
for some time, then
Alright,
they do that
okay.
song.
But still the 80s though, right? It's still bold. It's still beautiful. It's still Bollywood.
The start of Dishum.
Yeah, this is the show.
When you fire a gun, you say Dishum in the 80s.
Oh, okay. It's a special sound effect.
And City Wala dialogues, that's where they started also. Like, for example, मेरे पास गाड़ी है, बंगला है, तुम्हारे पास क्या है?
Google Translate.
It doesn't sound as good in English. I have a car, I have a house. What do you have?
Don't impress me much.
Well, actually, I know what will impress you though.
Is it 80s dance moves?
Yes.
Yes!
Your next lesson.
Okay!
Let's go.
बनाए हाय लंबी जुदाई नीले नीले अंबर पर चांद जब आए प्यार बरसाए हमको तरसाए नीले नीले अंबर पर चांद जब आए प्यार बरसाए हमको तरसाए ऐसा कोई साथी हो ऐसा कोई प्रेमी हो प्यास दिल की बुझा जाए नीले नीले अंबर पर चांद जब आए प्यार बरसाए हमको तरसाए
जैसे तैसे थोड़ी ऐसे या वैसे कट जाएगी आपका क्या होगा जनाबे आली आपका क्या होगा अपने आगे ना पीछे ना कोई ऊपर नीचे अपने आगे ना पीछे ना कोई ऊपर नीचे रोने वाला ना कोई रोने वाली जनाबे आली आपका क्या होगा
Okay, that is really, really catchy.
Yeah, I told you
I
that.
like
It's
that
good.
one.
I know.
That's really good.
And that's the birth of discs. So everyone in India during the 70s, 80s, they'll go to the disc to socialize, meet, party.
The disc, like a floppy disc?
No, the disc, yeah. Like here also you have all your discs now. Courtney Play, Establishment, Betty's, Red Square,
Oh, do
Dirty
you mean
Little
like?
Secret.
Do you mean like clubs?
Yeah, disco club, same thing.
You call it disc?
Yeah, short form, nah.
Yeah, but you know it's already short. It's like discotheque, then disco.
Yeah, then disc. It's better than not making things short, nah. Like you all today are saying, oh, bro is too long, so let's say bruh. At least we actually shortened it.
No, you've got a really good
It's not even short. Bruh is not even shorter than.
No, you've got a really good point. Oh, speaking about bros. So if we're moving into the 90s next, does that mean we're going to have boy bands?
No. Yeah, we had many boy bands.
Alright, I've got these moves then. It's just like the...
No. But in Bollywood, there are no boy bands. That is pop, separate.
Okay.
So 90s, basically, it's like songs were very important. Very important. So you would make like 3-4 really good songs and then realize, oh, okay, how do we piece these together? So then you just make a really crappy movie around them. The songs were the main thing, not the movie.
So the songs are like the meat in a pie.
Yes, and the movies are like the packet. The packet. Yeah.
Wow,
Not
that's
even
good.
the pastry, the packet.
Alright, so we can look forward to some good songs and some good moves then?
Good songs, good movies, and 90s is also where romance also started taking another step.
Yeah, you've told me that before.
But it started getting really awkward in the 90s though. There were some really awkward like forehead kisses, shoulder kisses, upper back kisses.
Back kisses,
And then sometimes they would try the real thing also. They would do this. And then, as if nothing happened.
Act casual.
Yeah, and then things got really awkward.
Oh, what? Oh, okay, that is really awkward. Do you know what, guys? Pick up your brick phones, because I'm pretty sure the 90s is calling.
चाहे तुम कुछ ना कहो मैंने सुन ली
पहला खुमार, नया प्यार है नया इंतजार, कर लूं मैं क्या अपना हाल, ऐ दिले बेकरार, मेरे दिले बेकरार, तू ही बता। पहला नशा पहला खुमार।
Mobile number, what is your smile number? करनी है private party, what is your private number? कहाँ से तू आती है darling, कहाँ को तू जाती है? आके जाके ऐसे क्यों दिल को तड़पाती है?
What is your style number? करूँ क्या dial number? होगा फिर आना जाना, दे दे कोई easy number. कहाँ से तू आता है darling, कहाँ को तू जाता है? आके जाके ऐसे क्यों दिल को तड़पाता है?
What is mobile number? What is your smile number?
What is your style number? करूँ क्या dial number?
मुझे दीवाना सपनों में रोज आए आ जिंदगी में आना मेरा ख्वाब मेरे ख्यालों की रानी किसी दिन बनेगी हमारी कहानी मेरा ख्वाब मेरे ख्यालों की रानी किसी दिन बनेगी हमारी कहानी ए मेरी बेखुदी ये कसम मैंने ली प्यार एक दिन मेरी जान तुझे है पाना सपनों में रोज आए आ जिंदगी में आना ये गोरे गोरे का ये तीखी तीखी नजरें ये हिरनी जैसी चाल देखा जो तुझे ये काली काली आंखें, ये गोरे गोरे गाल, ये तीखी तीखी नजरें, ये हिरनी जैसी चाल।
Oh my gosh, the 90s is so nostalgic.
90s was my time.
What a time to be alive.
That's where I start, my memory ends. 80s and all, I don't know, but 90s was my, like...
90s, the good stuff was at. Gosh. Do you remember when you'd be sick and you'd stay home from school growing up?
Oh yeah, and we would watch it at home.
Yeah, you watch movies at home.
Oh, video cassettes.
Oh, cassettes.
Oh, the struggle, yeah, so much struggle.
Kids these days will never know the struggle of a VHS.
Yeah, these guys, they just draw a line on the screen and it plays from that point only, yeah?
Exactly.
We put the cassette in, rewind, and if it's a
oh my gosh, it got caught and it's tangled and you have to run and try to get it out, but gently because you still want to like roll it back together.
So then you have to unscrew the top, like, and then take it out and take the tape out. But otherwise, sometimes it plays fine, and then in the middle of the movie it'll stop because the head is dirty. So then you have to unscrew again, take cotton bud, dip in alcohol, play, clean the head. But make sure it was pure alcohol. Huh? If you put methylated spirits, the purple is an additive. So it dries on the head. And it makes it even worse.
There you go.
I don't know why I told you that because you're
No.
not going to use that. But
No, I will never use that useful.
yeah, so it has to be pure alcohol, no additives.
That's good. No, VHS, and then at least we got to DVD, which is alright, unless it got scratched and then it was useless.
DVD was a little better. I mean, we thought it was a huge help.
Yeah. We move into the 2000s, and I got to say that was a better time for me, like in terms of understanding and like getting to know Bollywood. But before it came to the cinema, I don't know if you remember, you used to get those really dodgy bootleg DVDs.
Yeah.
Which is just some guy in the cinema with his camera.
Yeah, and it will go like this to that side. Oh, video camera wala print, na?
Get a little bit tired. Oh, back on the screen.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go.
And then, so you record it on a tape from another tape. You record the screen.
The quality was lacking.
Yeah, and then you go to either Pitoni or Newtown
Yes!
to rent it.
Yes! Oh no, I thought you meant to actually go to the cinema. Maybe you could start going to the cinema to see Bollywood films here?
Sometimes they went, but sometimes they'll say, oh, I'll wait 1 week, it will come on Faltu print. So they just waited.
Yeah, same. But I gotta tell you, now, and like with the invention of things like Netflix, where you can stream movies online, now my understanding of Bollywood from the 2000s onwards is much better.
How? No. You don't know anything till now. How come now suddenly you know everything?
This is my time, man. This is my time.
Okay,
Maybe I'll show
us
you.
what you know.
Let me show you. Britney Spears.
No, that's not Bollywood.
Yeah, it is. Come on. Britney Spears.
Wrong country again.
No, listen. Britney Spears. You drive me crazy.
Yeah.
Crazy, yare.
I know what you did. That is Doom too.
No, Doom is Venga Boys. Doom is Venga Boys.
No.
Yes.
Doom is not Venga.
No, it is. Doom is Venga Boys. Doom. I want a double doom.
Array, that is Boom. Boom.
No, you're right.
That is Boom.
That is Boom.
Ours is Boom.
Yeah.
But actually, no, we had a Boom also in 2000s. It was, it won't be remembered. Super flop. Katrina Kaif's first movie, I think, before Salman helped her. That was called Boom. Okay. So you're right, we did have a Boom.
Alright, but still not quite there. What about a sing-along? Oh, cool boys, put your hands in the air.
Oh, Shanti Om. Very good,
Right.
not bad.
We're getting there.
I'm impressed with your knowledge, but that song is not here today. But I'm still impressed you knew about it.
Yeah, I'm getting places.
Good.
Alright. Jay.
What else do you know?
Why not Aja Nachle?
Oh, Madhuri ma'am's comeback movie.
See? I'm getting there.
It suits you also. No more Tina Turner.
No more Tina Turner. We move past that.
Yeah, okay.
So there's not too much to teach me, right? That
मैं
was
सोच रहा हूँ ये budget के लिए अच्छा होगा. There's much less to teach in this part. Very good. Sorry, I was just thinking out loud.
Nice.
Very good. So why don't we do this? You know a lot already. Now let us show you some songs from 2000s that you didn't cover.
Okay, that sounds amazing. I'm excited. Are you ready for this? I'm ready for this.
किया तो सारे तारे बोले गिली गिली अक्खा मेरी बात ज्यादा बात है बुरी बात खाली में कटोरा लेकर आलू भात पूरी बात मेरे भी जो किसी ने रिपीट किया तो साला मैंने तेरे मुंह पे मारा माने ना
ये भी न जाने वो भी न जाने
Woohoo! That energy!
That was the best bit, I reckon.
Hands down.
So how do you feel after all that?
Ekdum jackass.
No. It's not jackass.
What?
It's jackass.
Jackass.
In an Anil Kapoor voice. Ekdam jackass.
Ekdum jackass.
Ah, very good.
Improvement.
Yeah. Just don't say the other word, huh? It means something completely different. In English.
Okay, alright. I'll learn. But yeah, so that was a long period of time. We're up to the 2000s, so I guess next is the 2010s.
No, that was pretty much the end. Because 2010s is we've already covered.
No, you haven't?
Yeah, it is basically everything from 90s remixed.
Oh, remix.
So no need to cover all that.
Yeah.
So
Or
that-
like a minute of Pitbull just weirdly rapping.
Yeah, there's Pitbull also.
There you go.
No jokes, huh?
There you go. Alright, so, but that means we're done?
Yeah, that's it.
Wow.
You know what? When Sir first told me to come to Kilburnie, all the way from Bombay, I wasn't sure why he did that. But now after seeing this, it was definitely well worth the trip. I'm very impressed.
Wellington's got talent, right?
I have to say, it does. I think we need to give all the performers a big round of applause.
Yeah. But
I would be very interested to meet your main choreographer.
Yeah.
Maybe we can work together in future.
I think you should. I think you might be ready to meet
I think so, please.
The leader of Shivam Dance Academy in Wellington. The one and only beautiful lady who has choreographed over the 70 songs that you've heard tonight.
You counted?
I did.
Wow.
It is, ladies and gentlemen, the one and only Parita Bose.
I do have a very long speech, but I'm just going to kind of try and wing it, okay? So a really big thank you to all of you for coming in, and as mentioned earlier, tonight's show has been brought together in a very short span of time and in support of a lot of people. Thank you to our esteemed guests coming along tonight and showing us your support. This year's production has been really different in terms of a lot of uncertainties, change of dates, venues, a lot of change in choreographies in the last 2 weeks to match the new setting. And it's not only been me, we've got a team of some very talented tutors that we've been training, and they've been taking charge, and so I'd really like to congratulate and also thank my tutors, Ami, Dara, Danvi, Shreya, Hero, Vicky and Suresh. In SDANZ, we believe in family values, mental health, youth development. We've got a group of a lot of passionate dancers and a team of dedicated parents. Parents who have missed out on watching their kids perform, helping them change in the background, providing food during rehearsals, just stepping in wherever possible, setting the stage up, setting this, this beautiful venue up. And at this stage, I'd like to thank WIA, Deepak Bhana, Manisha Mara. Extremely thank you for for all the support and all the logistics and everything. So I really appreciate it. Thank you very much. At this stage, I'd also like to thank SDANZ and WA volunteers. I'd like to thank DJ Daisy for a big shout out to him for all the sound, to Ben from Power Sound. The Mahila Samaj for the beautiful, for the delicious food. There's a lot of volunteers that I'd like to thank. I won't yell out all their names, but then you all know who you are, so a big thank you. And also, how can you forget our beautiful MCs? A big round of applause for our MCs, please. So that's Jay and Fiona. At the end of the day, of course, no show is possible without our beautiful sponsors. So can I please get representatives from the following organisations to come on the stage and join us, please? Could I get someone from Wellington Indian Association, the High Commission of India, Black Bull Liquor Porirua, Parita, Coconut Chats? Can I have a representative from these organisations to please come on stage? Thank you. At the same time, I'd also like to let you guys know, each year we donate a portion from the production proceeds to a charity, and this year we've chosen Wellington Children's Hospital. So can I please invite Bill Day, if he's in? Yep, thank you, Bill. So I'd like to invite Bill Day to come and accept our donation from our end, because it's all come together with the help of these beautiful supporters and sponsors. So a big round of applause for all our organisations, please. May I please request Bill to say a few words, please?
Well, thank you very much, everyone. Wellington Children's Hospital is the big show in town for next year. It's going to open mid next year. It's been a long journey. I just want to thank everybody here, and particularly you, Parita, and your team and everybody that's done a wonderful job tonight. Such energy, it's wonderful. Great to see, particularly under this COVID time. So to everybody here, thank you very much for your support of Wellington Children's Hospital. I hope you never have to use it.
Thank you, everyone. Thank you so much for your support. A big round of applause for all our supporters and sponsors. Thank you. Thank you. But before we go away, there's one last item that we'd like to end off the night with. So can I please have all of you use all the energy that you've got left to, just applaud, whistles, bring it on. And DJ, hit it.
When it's time to leave, we're going to open the doors at the back for you to make your orderly way out. Still use the bathroom, remember it's that one. But otherwise, thank you so much for coming. Thank you so much for your support. Another round of applause for our beautiful show.